Today, NASA announced a breakthrough in the search for life outside our solar system. It announced it discovered 7 Earth-sized planets orbiting a star. 3 of those are in the Goldilocks zone, which means they have the potential to hold liquid water and possibly life. These planets are relatively close, 40 light years away. They orbit a dim red dwarf star about the size of Jupiter. It's called TRAPPIST-1.
The discovery gives us a hint that finding a second Earth is not just a matter of if, but when.
Okay, so you can take that 2 ways. The one way I think we shouldn't be taking it is a second Earth, oh, we can go habitate this place and we'll go move there and live there. That's not what he's talking about, right? He's talking about we can watch this place, we can know other Earths-like places have formed with life.
That's right. So one of the biggest questions in science is how unique is life on Earth? What would it look like somewhere else? And so that's a big part of this, the mission of this. So here, looking at these results, it really gives you a big jump in thinking, wow, we're going to be finding planets that have oxygen atmospheres and Earth-like. These things are very, very similar to Earth. We don't know, there's a lot of things we don't know about them, but it definitely feels like we've jumped a lot closer.
First, talk about how we discovered these planets. It's a unique way. There was telescopes basically focused on this dwarf star, and it just sat there on the star looking for like blurs in front of the so tell me how that works.
Yeah, so basically these stars are very small, but the planets are very small as well because they're the size of Earth. And so the planet, as it passes in front of the star, if it happens to be in our line of sight, it blocks a little bit of the star's light and the star gets just a little dimmer. These are really tiny changes, but a sensitive instrument like the ones used by NASA and other places are able to detect that and by looking at those measurements figure out stuff about the planet.
Okay, so we had some smaller telescopes pointed at this. They picked up a couple of planets and then NASA gets the big boy out and points it and finds 5 more. Let's talk about this 40 light years away. Everybody's saying how close that is. I guess relatively, but it's not close. No, we're not going to travel there. We're not going to be able to send an explorer there ever. Well, not ever. I mean, limit, but not in the near future.
Yeah. No, it would take us millions of years to get there, at least with sort of current technology. But however, it is among the closest systems that we know. We know systems that are 10 times closer, but that's about it. So this is a very close star, and it has a benefit because we may be able to see these planets much better than if we saw them on a star that would be, say, more distant away. So we'll be able to learn more because of that close.
And somebody promised me big revenue if I said, yeah, we couldn't travel this way, but what if we could do this? I'm just kidding.
Not going there, yeah.
I know. All right, so talk about the Goldilocks zones. We're going to study 3 particular planets. I assume that means not too hard, not too soft, just right. We're looking for a situation that's just right.
Yeah, so all of the 7 planets might theoretically be able to have liquid water, but 3 of them are actually within the range of temperatures that are similar to Earth.